So last spring, one of my closest friends in the profession and one of the most exceptional teachers I know left the teaching profession. He's no longer at my school or any school. And there were a whole host of reasons that went into it. It was a lack of adequate support in his classroom. It was a lack of adequate voice. That's something that you often hear from teachers, is they don't feel like they have a voice at the table where decisions are made. It was a lack of opportunity to innovate and to do the things that he knew were best for his students, but for a myriad of reasons he was unable to accomplish. And so he's now left the profession, which is a loss for the profession and for his students. Teachers leave the classroom not necessarily because of salary, that contributes to it, but the driving thing is lack of adequate support from administrators, from policymakers, that they find that they're basically being micromanaged and stifled out of the classroom.
Do you find that that's a result of poor administration, or is it something bigger than that?
Each school is going to be a different environment. Great principal can solve a lot of problems. Great school leadership can create the culture and environment where teachers will want to work and can thrive and can deliver for their students. Policy contributes to it as well, though. If we're in an environment that places heavy focus on high-stakes testing, standardized testing that doesn't necessarily foster or allow for creativity in the classroom, that drives teachers out as well. So policies and leadership hand in hand can contribute to teachers deciding to leave.
One story that I think is the most heartbreaking story is of a special ed teacher who taught in high school special ed. And she was just overwhelmed by the paperwork, working late nights, working in weekends at home, but then also the management piece. She was one day chased down by a 200-pound student, punched in the face. Her glasses were broken off, and the student kept punching her until administrators came to rescue her. And this student was put on homebound for discipline issues. However, the district decided we don't have enough money to continue with homebound services, so they sent the same student back to her class, and she was terrified. She quit that very day and never looked back.